Celebrate Black History Month at the Riverdale Y's Gallery 18 for a juried exhibit featuring 17 artists and comprising 30 artworks on the theme of where we were, where we are, and where we want to be.
As you go around, some people wanted to talk about their ancestors, their people immediately, close to them. Some people wanted to talk about, this is what has happened in the past.
Curator Maria Noida talks about the choice to make Anarcha's Recovery a collage by artist and judge for the exhibit, Tony Wells, one of the signature pieces for the collection and one that appears on the poster at the entrance to the gallery.
He wanted to give to that particular period its due. These are people that should be remembered.
Anarcha was someone who was experimented on by Dr. Sims, and I had actually made this piece before that became a big issue of his statue in Central Park. Yeah, it was like having a statue of Dr. Mengele in Central Park. He operated over hundreds of slaves and killed many of them.
One of the pieces that I have is a print of a piece called I Am. And I Am is a portrait of not my face, but of my hand.
Originally from Riverdale, artist Evan Bishop, who lives in Yonkers, is about celebrating the present and looking beyond.
I wanted to create a piece that I would be able to pass to my children's 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 children and to tell a story of who I am. So to paint my face really doesn't tell who I am as an artist, so I painted my left hand, and that's where all the magic comes.
I started out as a fashion illustrator, then worked as a children's book illustrator, and this is a piece I did while I was doing that. It's a 40-year-old piece.
Also a judge, visual artist Judith Eloise Hooper, who also teaches art, talked about her work.
This is called Working Man, and it's a drawing that I did of a friend of mine maybe 40 years ago. He was a 7th grade science teacher, and it was when computers were first coming out, and he had designed a game that he was trying to sell to Texas Instrument.
This exhibit will be up through February 28th. There is a personal tour on the 13th by Tony Wells. For more information, you can email at gallery18@riverdaley.org. For BronxNet, this is Arlene McCoco.